presentation on how to clean feeding bottles. When you are ready, you can start cleaning. First, fill a basin with a warm soapy water. Make sure to use an appropriate type of soap. Fill another basin with a clean water for rinsing. Leave the other basin clean but empty. To remove the leftover milk, rinse the feeding bottle in a running water. Then disassemble the components of the bottle. Feeding bottle such as cup and nipples. The nipples and the bottle itself. Soak them in the basin with a warm soapy water. This will help dissolve the milk that is stuck and will make cleaning easy. Clean the nipples ring using sponge and a nipple brush if necessary. Clean the inside of the bottle using the brush and twist motion, which softens the remove and milk residue stuck on the walls of the bottom of the bottles. Make sure to reach all its sides. Clean the rim and outside part of the bottle. Use the soft sponge. It is ideal to make the sponge specifically for washing the baby bottles only. Use the soft side of the sponge and do not scratch the surface. Use the nipple brush on the rim if necessary to remove stubborn milk inside. Then separate them to the empty basin to help you identify which you have already shook. Clean the cup using the sponge by be careful to scratch the surfaces of the cup. Clean the nipple ring using the sponge and a nipple brush if necessary. Clean the nipples using the hand and the nipple brush. Make sure not to push too hard because you may rupture the nipple holes. There are different nipple holes appropriate for the age of the baby. Now, let's prepare for rinsing. Rinsing the nipples in the basin with the clean water freely. You may rinse them again if necessary. Inspect for any damages, then place them on the drying rack. Rinse the other components also on the drying rack. After drying the bottles and keep them in the bottle organizer. Remember not to keep or cover while wet because moisture causes microorganisms to form. Place the hard and large object first to prevent the soft object from being damaged, and make sure that they are completely submerged in the water. Cover it and turn the stove between medium to high heat. Wait for the water to start boiling before starting for 5 minutes timer. The boiling process will eradicate the microorganisms. Make sure not to boil them for too long because they may be damaged. After 5 minutes, gently the lid away from you and place it on the surface. Then, gather the nipples and gently place in the sterilizer. Use the tongs to make sure that they submerge completely in the water. Cover the pot and set the timer for another 5 minutes.
5 minutes later.
After 5 minutes, turn off the stove and carefully lift the cover again and let it cool down. Transfer the items using the tongs, the bottle wrap, to drip dry. Once the items are dry, prepare to transfer the sterilizer bottles in the bottle organizer. Perform proper hygiene and assemble the parts of the baby bottle. Do not cover while wet because moisture causes microorganisms. Make sure your workstation